review this documentary that I'm doing with Spike Lee tonight after the game. I didn't feel like sitting next to him and hearing him talking trash about the Knicks. So he's gonna get an earful tonight. Seriously, that was added incentive.
A few moments later.
This is special just because of where we played. Just because who was sitting on the sideline.
Look, they can't. I didn't say nothing to him, so they can't say I had nothing to do with it.
No, you did, because we got to work tonight. I didn't feel like sitting next to you and hear you talking crazy tonight. So you said, that's your fault.
No.
Reggie Miller, your fault.
No.
MJ 55, your fault. 61, your fault.
Kobe's garden party.
There's something about great players on the big stage in the most famous arena in the world in Manhattan.
February 2nd, 2009. Kobe Bryant's 61-point game at MSG.
It's hard to describe what buzz means in a building, but that building had it that night from when the layups began. And you always remember the moments when they first come out of the tunnel to come out for warm-ups and come onto the floor. That's where you first hear the murmurs. That's where the buzz starts to happen. Kobe, he so embraced those moments.
Spike was there. Jay-Z was there. You had that celebrity buzz going on. Nothing like Madison Square Garden.
When we talk about legendary great players, there was no better place to be in a complete zone than Madison Square Garden.
They will have a playoff atmosphere and see how the Knicks will handle the pressure. Bryant, like many of the elite players, whether it was Michael Jordan or LeBron James,
Last five of the Garden for Kobe. He has averaged 35. Bob Delaney, Mark Hyatt, and David Jones, our three officials.
whoever fouled and guarding, take him off the dribble. Kobe.
Quentin Richardson was the one assigned to guard him, and I can't say in the first 6 to 8 minutes. I think Quentin played perfect defense on about 5 or 6 possessions.
Well, we've seen him put up fantastic performances, hit big shots, but it was one after another. You really knew about midway through the first quarter, like, okay, this might be one of those special nights.
Kobe's got a mismatch. Wants to get back to Lamar. Instead, he'll go
himself. He just has this blank stare on his face the whole time. He didn't say a word, and we just kept going and going and going.
Bryant, count it. That's why I don't blame you.
You knew it the first 5 minutes that it was going to be like that.
Championship last year, the Celtics much better defensively. When you're as dominant as he is to begin with. Slipped over to Pound. Boy, it's almost like
and the Knicks were trying to defend him as well as they could, but he just, he was mixing it up beautifully.
I felt like I needed to focus even more so than usual. Try to stay in that pocket.
Yeah, what about right off the bench? Makes no difference. What about them?
These are Knicks fans, and they hate their opponent. But as he still is pouring on the points, they just hopped aboard and rode the train with Kobe and started cheering everything he did.
Kobe on a fall away, off balance, 71 numbers. He's got Kobe on the wing, and Kobe flying home.
It's special because the fans don't boo you the whole game,
Kobe gets it right back.
but they appreciate the game, and definitely tonight, it felt great to get that reaction from these fans because it's just them saying we love what you do. It's a great performance, and celebrate that at that moment. Felt great.
Showtime. Lakers by
an electrifying performance here at Madison Square Garden.
They always have a speed lineup. Kobe on his way down. Another 29 for Lakers by 11. Kobe sees a crease. He's tripped up. And he'll go to the line. Pulls it home.
Was pulling on the chain to come out with 43 seconds in the third quarter. I tried to tell him that you can get 4 minutes of rest. He didn't want to come out at that particular time of the game.
Held up on the foul.
From that point, when you feel that, it's just important to stay in there.
If they can get it inside. Kobe on his way down. Glasses at home. 91-84. Banner. Kobe waits for the pick. He's already got one. Give him a couple of triples. Lakers by a dozen. Kobe off the bench.
Building is special because it's the last one left. You had the Boston Garden, which I never played in, the Forum. And then there's this building, and this is the last one that holds all the memories and all the great players, and coming up the elevator shaft and thinking about Willis Reed, thinking about about Jerry West and all the great rivalries that they had in this building, and just makes it very special.
Kobe's got a mismatch. He'll go himself. Not a bad idea. He's 3 for 3 in the race. Not the old-fashioned way. Kobe on a spin. What a pivot. Yes! 121-103, 59 for Kobe. What a display.
At the free throw line as he's shooting his final 2 free throws, and Pau Gasol looks at me and
Never
goes, wow.
amazed anymore by what he does. You're amazed, but you're not surprised. Right, and that's the point, that he continues to play at an incredible level. He's got it. Kobe Bryant has now scored more points than any other player at Madison Square Garden with 61.
And to have moments like this, I just feel very blessed.